This is the spicy eggs kurma recipe. Flavorful masala sauce with perfectly cooked eggs. Quite easy and simple to make. The first thing here, I'm using our eggs. You can see I'm using uh, 15 eggs. If you want, you can use more or less, however you prefer. Now I'm going to close the lid and boil for 25 minutes. After 25 minutes later, here I'm checking the eggs. Now eggs is done. Now I'm going to take off the skin. Look, now is ready. If you want, you can wash with cold water to make sure clean. Now here eggs is ready. Here I'm frying the onions. I already used like 1 cups of oil, then deep fry our onion. Here I'm using 2 onion medium size, and another pan. Here I'm using 2 tablespoons of oil. In the oil, I add 1 tablespoon turmeric powder and half a tablespoon of red chili powder. Now time to add our eggs in. Give a good mix. Look, it's gonna change the color, and the color is very nice and tasty to have. You don't need to add any additional color, just turmeric and little bit of non-spicy red chili. That's it. Now another pot, I'm using 3 tablespoons of oil. In the oil, I'm adding 1 tablespoon garlic paste, 1 tablespoon ginger paste, and 1 tablespoon pepper paste, green pepper here I'm using. Now add our fried onion. Here I'm using half of the fried onion, and keep half of the I will use later. Here I'm using half tablespoon turmeric powder, 1 tablespoon salt, 1 tablespoon red chili powder, 1 tablespoon coriander powder, 1 tablespoon cumin powder, and 1 tablespoon garam masala powder. Give a good mix. After mixing, here I'm gonna add 1 or 2 cups of water, depend on dryness. If you think you need is 1, then use 1. I use 2 cups. Now give a good mix. After mixing the masala, now time to add our yogurt. Here I'm using 1 cup of yogurt, and again give a good mix. When you mix the masala, it's become very tasty. That's why I'm gonna keep mixing with this dish. Now add our 1 cup of water, and again give a good mix. Look, our masala is getting thicker and it's become tastier. Now give them 5 minutes to cook the masala. In meantime, I'm gonna cut the eggs. Look, here I'm choosing my shape of the eggs. If you want, you can cut it longer, or if you don't, if you want, cut it shorter, however you prefer. I use both method. If you want, use one, it's up to you. Now again, 5 minutes later, I am checking our masala is look like it's getting ready to add our eggs. Now here I'm adding our eggs, and again I'm gonna give a good mix gently and nicely, around 2 to 3 minutes. After 3 minutes later, now here I'm going to close the lid and cook for another 5 more minutes. 5 minutes later, here I'm checking our eggs is now almost getting ready. So here I'm going to use our remaining of the fried onion. This onion is give very tasty to the curry, and also I'm adding some garam masala pieces, half tablespoons nutmeg powder, and some like 2 to 3 cloves, and cardamom 1 or 2 curry leaves, and 1 tablespoon garlic paste. Now again close the lid and cook for 5 minutes. 5 minutes later, finally here I'm gonna add our kevra water. This is very important for the kurma. It give a very nice and tasty taste. Now again close the lid for 2 to 3 minutes to cook our eggs. Now 2 3 minutes later, here our egg kurma is ready. I hope everyone will like my dish. If you do like my dish, please subscribe to my channel, and you can watch. I have many videos in my channel. If you like, then you can watch others video. Thank you. Bye bye.